My name is Emma Azara Safitri.
My name is Ayu Aiduna Shalom.
My name is Rina Wulandari.
My name is Najatun Munawara.
My name is Winda Arifa.
My name is Wulan Fitrianti Pramutasari.
My name is Puput Natasya.
My name is Fetaiska Angelina.
My name is Adinda Sibitrianti.
My name is Adea Aprilia.
My name is Edibeta Maharani.
And we will be present the pro and cons of the draft law international military.
We support the new international law because it adjusts the role military to meet challenges of the times, such as cyber and hybrid threats, and strengthens the military ability to support national stability. In addition, the bill provides legal clarity in the execution of the military duties and promotes reform the professionalism with the military institution without disregarding democratic principles and human rights.
The revision of Indonesia Laws Number 34 of 2004 concerning the Indonesian National Armed Force has sparked significant controversy. Opposition stemmed from several key concerns. While there is support the revision, the significant opposition highlights the need for thorough assessment of the long-term implication for democracy, civilian supremacy, and the professional of the TNI, the regathering transparency and potential offer the central to the debate.
I'm Adea Aprilia, so here I will explain a little about we are close to agreeing with the 10E bill. Reason for agreeing with the draft law on the Indonesia National Army can vary depending on the perspective as the duration that support this attitude can be explained. We'll hear some of the most important aspects of the 10E bill, namely, in the revision of the 10E bill, some of the most important aspects that are in the public spotlight include.
I am Puput. I'm against the TNI bill because I am very concerned about the potential for human rights violation, abuse of authority, and compulsory military service that call for citizens to do something against their will. The high cost of implementing this bill could also significantly burden the community, while other important priorities such as education, health, and social welfare are much more important for the development and well of the nation. Therefore, the community needs to be more critical, vigilant, and concerned about this TNI bill to ensure that our rights and freedoms are protected and maintained for future generations.
I'm Emma Azara Safitri. I'm here from the pro team to state the international military law is worthy of support as strategic step in strengthening Indonesian national defense and security. The world continues to change. Threats no longer only come from open war, but also from terrorism, cyber attack, and natural disaster. This law is not just a revision, but a constructive response to the challenge of the times. It provides space for the international military to synergize with civilian institutions, strengthen the domestic defense industry, and improve the welfare of soldiers who have been the national vanguard. With this law, we are not only strengthening the international military, but also strengthening the Indonesian. Here are the points why we should be wary of international military role. Point 1. Affirmation of international military duties outside of war, adaptive to the development of global threats that are not only always in the form of conventional warfare. Point 2. Placement of active international military in civilian position, strengthening the military international synergy with state institutions in emergency situation or national crisis. For example, in the disaster management of cyber defense. Point 3, strengthening the role of international military in national security. Point 4, support for the domestic defense industry. Point 5, reform the command and organizational system. That's the point of pro. And however, support for the international military bill must also be critical, especially if there are articles that could open up opportunity for human rights violation. Expand the role of international military into the civilian realm in an uncontrolled manner or disrupt the principle of civilian supremacy in democracy.
Hello, I am Wulan Fitrianti Permatasari. Considers that this revision has the potential to undermine Indonesia. Democracy that has been fought for 2 decades has triggered the involvement of the TNI in the civil code doctrine, the principles of accountability and transparency that are needed for sustainable development research from the Institute for Research and Empowerment also highlighted the corruption cases involving the TNI indicate serious integrity problems, and expanding the TNI role in the civilian sector will only worsen this situation. Overall, the rejection of the TNI bill reflects deep concern about the future of civil-military relations in Indonesia. Many have called for this revision to be withdrawn and stressed the need for a commitment to ensure that the TNI continues to adhere to democracy, free lives, and does not return to an era where the military had a dual role in politics and government.
I'm Meta, reason to support the 10E bill. 1. Addition to more, the state 10E bill can update standard and disappoint the Indonesia Armed Forces 10E, which respond to no traditional threat transmission and administration. 2. Legal treaties for shelters. Update regulation province trees legal for youth and professional in trading to try that including to contract. 3. Modern treating of disease and frontier that will my interests moderation of the first intention and stressing check the differentiation intention like me if you want inspiration, I have spontaneous treatment or attitude for precision or session. I am Linda Rifa. The relation disagreed with the TNI bill if it is answer is on for term. Fatality for about of power. The development of military power in the TNI bill con of important for about and corruption. Military is involvement in economic activity and also cause profit of interests and break the integrity of government industry, threatening the military exertion out the bias is defense but functions can lead to fraternal about power and overall with the levels of civilian industry with my the drastic problem and civil supermax.
The reason he reject the TNI bill are this bill paves the way for the resume of the TNI dual function by expediting military involvement in civil affairs and can be measured for the interest of power.
military involvement in the civil sphere with clear civil offense, human rights violations.
I will explain a little about the reason why I choose to approve the draft law international military. 1. Enhance professionalism. The draft law international military can help enhance the professionalism and capabilities of the Indonesian National Armed Force military in carrying out their duties.
The reason I disagree with J10E bill is because of J impact that will or if J10E bill is it will not only impact civil society but also social terms. If the bill gives too much author J10E without a strong and independent there is total democracy and civilian supremacy. J10 is held under the control of the civilian government and effective oversight is essential to prevent abuse of power.